We about to talk about once-in-a-generation type of artist right now. The industry never really pushed her like they should have. Her talent is impeccable. We talking about an artist that will run your ass to death.
All together, no more. Yeah.
But I mean, she is the queen of runs. And I dare any singer today to stand across the room from her and think that they can really fuck with her. She's cut from the R&B cloth like a Fantasia, Patti LaBelle. Two R&B singers that will get on stage, literally take their shoes off, pull their wig off, roll on stage, cut the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? If they're on before you, today's female artists, what the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't do shit. You can't do shit. They demand the crowd's attention. They got that talent. They got them vocals. They gonna take your ass to church. They gonna give you that blues, that R&B pain. You understand? What you gonna do with that cute shit you over there singing, man? These are powerhouses right here. And Jazmine Sullivan is one of them. She is definitely one of the best voices that's still doing it right now. And we about to tell her story. Welcome to the captivating journey of Jazmine Sullivan, an American singer whose powerful voice and soulful lyrics have left an incredible mark on the music industry. Born on April 9, 1987 in Philadelphia, Jazmine Sullivan was destined for musical greatness. From a young age, she was surrounded by music, influenced by her mother, a former backup singer. Jazmine's talents were evident early on, as she began performing in local choirs and talent shows.
I decided to sing R&B when I was like 12.
Like 12?
My parents were really supportive of that. My mom got me, she started me singing in this organization. It was called the Black Lily in Philly. It was a good time for me because I had a chance to grow and watch all the different performers and just learn from them as a child, like Kindred and Flowetry and music, and they're great performers themselves. So it was, it was good for me as a young artist to watch them almost every night, and get that.
I grew up pretty sheltered. I was this young church girl, always off somewhere singing, and I had to make my friends at school because I didn't live on like a typical block. All of my friends lived in normal row houses, and I lived in this big historic mansion in Fairmount Park, which was directly across the street from the hood. So technically, I grew up in the hood, but not at the same time, if that makes any sense. Growing up, I always felt like I was missing something by not being able to run the streets at night or have a crush on a boy on the block and just, the experiences that most kids have. But now looking back on it, I'm really grateful for the way I was raised and the limits my parents put on me.
Your trial is but a stepping stone. It will lead you. I might only be 11 years old, but I come and tell you that it leads you to your heavenly
In 2008, Jazmine Sullivan released her debut album, Fearless, which quickly gained critical acclaim. The album featured hit singles like Need You Bad, and Bust Your Windows. showcasing her unique blend of R&B, jazz, and soul.
Got a lady called Jasmine Sullivan. Now, you may have heard me playing the track on a Saturday Need You Bad. It's just one of my summer anthems this year.
You know, I got re-signed to J Records, and now it's a better situation just because I have a record company that's supportive and just lets me be myself. I wrote the whole album, and I'm just really excited to single everything, so it's a good look.
The record you've come out with this summer, Need You Bad, Missy Elliott's involved in it in a big way, isn't she?
Yeah, she produced it also with Lamb, and I wrote it, and I had never sang over reggae beat ever, so me and her were both, you know, a little skeptical, but it was one of those songs that once we got finished, we knew it was something special, so I'm really glad that I did it.
Jasmine, you said you left music because you said you were trying to figure out who you are. So now that you're back, I'm assuming you figured out who you are.
After the success of Fearless, Jasmine took a break from the music industry. She returned in 2015 with Reality Show, an album that highlighted her growth as an artist and a person. The project delved into themes of love, heartbreak, and self-discovery.
Well, first of all, I left music because I was in a really bad relationship. It had gotten abusive, and it had gotten me too much. Just having to deal with the industry and that my personal life was so bad. So, yeah, I had to go for a second.
I like all kinds of shit, and I write for people like me. Like people that can listen to different genres of music and just appreciate it all. People who can party at the clubs but also enjoy a Broadway play. Like people who watch reality shows but can look at a documentary on, I don't know, some fucking orca whales or some shit. And people who know that including and experiencing all the different aspects of life is what makes it full and beautiful and diverse. That's who I am, that's me, and that's what I'm about.
Yo, I know you ain't right. Please stop, I know where you was last night.
Then in 2021, Jasmine Sullivan's Hotels marked a bold evolution in her career. The album, inspired by stories of women empowerment and resilience, featured collaborations with artists like her and Ari Lennox. It received widespread acclaim and won her a Grammy Award.
I wrote Hotels to give voice to everyone. We're deserving of respect whether we work as CEO at a company or if we strip it. It's about unity. It's about boldness. It's about ownership and confidence. And also vulnerability and self-reflection. It's about a woman deciding how she wants to present herself to the world and not being told or influenced by anyone but her goddamn self. It's about women writing their own imperfect stories unashamed.
Don't forget to come and pick up your Don't need no pieces. Jasmine Sullivan! Where you at, girl? Pick up your hood feeling.
I don't know what I heard. I almost didn't believe it, but I'm so grateful to be up here. Thank you to everybody who helped me create Hotels, to the producers, the additional writers, to RCA and Sony Music, to my management, my mother and father, who I love dearly. I can't wait to see my friends and family, everybody back in Philly, my fans, my man, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate this so much.
Jasmine Sullivan's impact on music is undeniable. With her powerful vocals, raw lyrics, and fearless approach to storytelling, she continues to inspire and influence a new generation of artists and fans. As we celebrate Jasmine Sullivan's remarkable journey, we are reminded that her story is far from over. With each album, each performance, she redefines what it means to be a true artist. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and music of Jasmine Sullivan. Stay tuned for more stories of incredible artists who shape the world of music.